Hello to all my friends out there. Well, I had no plans of going back on the low carb diet for 4 days. But I really felt like having bacon and eggs for breakfast, or for dinner. And I thought, well, why don't you just go on the low carb diet for 3 more days and then, go off. I have come to the conclusion on this diet of some things that's really helping me. Okay, one, I gain weight by eating too much cereal, large amounts of bread, and large amounts of cookies. Well, no kidding, Rhoda. What do you expect? Well, yeah, that's true, but at the time, also, I couldn't get outside and I wasn't comfortable. I have 1/3 cup powdered milk. Okay, in here I have 3 cups powdered milk, and I try to drink that every day. And over here I have 2 eggs, so I found about 1/3 cup milk works really good for the scrambled eggs. And that way, I'm getting plenty of nourishment. Okay, my bacon ends are cheap. I'm not sure how much 2 pieces of bacon ends would be, but not much. So, right now, while we can, I think we should get outside and be as active as we can. Last night we had more protesters in La Mesa, and I found myself getting slightly annoyed, and I thought, why don't you go back to where you came from? This isn't accomplishing anything. And then I was thinking, the price of food is going up. Your time would be better off spent getting food at the food bank or shopping around. What I try to do is shop and buy a little food each day. Well, if you don't have any money, if you applied yourself to getting food from food pantries now, while you can still get enough before they start rationing, that would be productive. Also, I feel slightly uneasy, with November coming and the elections, and a lot of these people who are like prophesying or saying, oh wow, just wait until September. Oh wow, there's a shortage of cans. Okay, the cost of beef is going up. Millions of Americans are getting evicted. Do I think these people are alarmists? No. Yesterday I went to get potatoes and there wasn't any. Today I went and they're $1.50. Another thing I noticed that used to be $1 is salad dressing. So I'm going to be shopping around getting myself some salad dressing. And also I'm going to be rearranging my freezer so I can fit as much meat as I possibly can. I'm buying cheap meat. I don't want to go hungry, you guys. One time, I was sick in January, and, people pretty much busted my chops for going to the food pantry. I have a very low income, and so the comment was, I can see you've never been hungry. Well, how many months have I been harping on this direction things are going in? Buying food every single day. When the coronavirus first started, I was so nervous going to get that food that I just thought, the most important thing is we can't be trapped without food or water or gasoline. So instead of kicking up dust, going into communities where you don't live, I think it would be time much better spent securing food for your family. The food that I bought today was pretty cheap, and it would get me by for a while. And investigating, how to get by, how to buy the cheapest possible food for the most possible money. a good strategy would be, well, what are we likely to be short on? Well, we're likely to be short on meat. We're likely to be short on potatoes. We're likely to be short on wheat, which would mean bread. Bread is likely to go up. What if bread goes from $1 to $1.50? You know, there is bread that is $5 a loaf at Pandera Bread, and it's delicious bread. And it's well worth every penny of the $5, you guys. I walk by there every day, and I'm so like tempted to go in there. So far I haven't, but I'm very tempted. And today I went home a different way because I've been rear-ended, and I'm not 100% sure those were accidents or what is going on. But 2 accidents recently when, you know, I was doing nothing is not good. So you guys watch out for that. So, okay, I was eating too much cereal, I was eating too much bread, and I was eating too much cookies. Okay, now I've come to a couple conclusions about the diet of why I can't stand diets. One of the things I hate is too much salad. So when I started restricting the amount of salad, I felt so much better. And the other thing I hate is too much sugar. So, and also cheese. A lot of things without bread, you know, doesn't taste really good either. You know, just eating massive amounts of cheese. You'd be better off to have this bacon and eggs. So for the next 3 days, I will be eating bacon and eggs. Okay, I found some half-decent desserts, frozen smoothies, but I hate fruit. So I thought, well, why don't you just, you know, cut down your fruit a tiny bit. Sugar-free Jell-O works. Fruit and cheese, dry fruit, and nuts. Nuts seem to work. So I will be very happy with this. I think the trick is find meals you like. And so one of the things I like is chicken in almost every kind of way made. And so, you know, I like tuna salads and chicken salads, you know, for lunch. I was watching this lady on, I think it was the keto diet, and she said she likes deviled eggs. And I thought, yeah, that's not too bad. Or egg salad is not too bad. So if you can find stuff you like that's not going to be too high in carbs, then, you know, I'm going to be able to lose this weight off. All right, so now let me show you. I have a few more. Those are bracelets. These are the kind of bracelets I generally sell for about $3 each, or 2 for $5. And I have some tasty tea, black tea, and I hope everyone is doing okay. You know, when I was watching that woman and she was really kind of irritating me, I thought, you know, it really... I just, you know, we had our whole town tore up and nobody could do business. And I thought, why don't you go back to your city where you live? And the thing is that everybody knows where they live, because last time there was a huge spike in the corona in a few of the cities. So, you know, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure out where the people were coming from. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually kind of maybe being paid or something. But when she was so irritating, I thought to myself, yeah, that's what she's supposed to do. That's what she's actually doing, is she's creating irritation. And, you know, like that's right by my bank. My bank is awful, you know, like... If I need to go to that bank, it's like 20 minutes. You know, it's just so awful there on the corner. And, you know, all the beauty shops can't open, and no one's going to be able to do anything until this this virus tames down, and the more crowd you're in, the more the virus is going to spread around. So what I would be spending my time doing is finding dented cans and damaged packages, food on markdown, Oh, another bad thing that's probably going to go up, you guys, is eggs. I would pile my, and then I have Tabasco, and then, when you make yourself drink the 3 glasses of milk a day, that really helps. But start thinking about, okay, how can I secure myself for the rest of the year? I expect, they say the states are stockpiling food. Well, why is that? Because no one's going to have a job. So if you don't have a job and you don't have enough money, set about getting your house full of food. That's going to help you out. And if they start getting out of control and violent, now I could see that very easy here. In less than there's been like a protest like every 2 weeks. Probably more coming and getting worse, closer we get to the election. The best thing I would say is get out and vote. That would be a good idea. If you can vote, if you are a citizen, like here, I can vote in 5 minutes. All right, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.